What up, everybody? This is your boy Theo Pinson here. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube so you don't miss any Run Your Race content. What up, everybody? It's your boy Theo Pinson here with another episode of Run Your Race with my boy Richardson, who is not here today. He's getting a fine. Motherfucker left this morning. But we got a repeat guest, my guy, my teammate, very special, dear to my heart, former national champion, Mr. Tar Heel himself. Jersey is in the rafters. My guy, Justin Jackson.
I appreciate that, bro.
That was a good introduction. I just had some wine, people. Just had some wine. That was a great introduction, though. But hey, listen, Justin, I appreciate you coming back on, brother. We just got some time. We need to catch up a little bit. We need to catch up. You was one of our guys that we want to give much appreciation to because you helped us get this train rolling. And now we're rolling. And the train is just chugga. That wine hitting. Damn. But look, man, Justin, we just want to catch up, man. Just see what's going on with you, going on with our team, and the NBA season. Talk about a little Carolina basketball, man. Try to dip into that a little bit. But I think this will be good just to hear what you got going on and go from there. But just let's go ahead and get started. What's going on with you right now in your path of Justin Jackson?
Oh man, look, you're with me every single day of this path right now.
Yeah, literally. Newborn.
6 months.
Yeah, last time we talked to you.
That is true.
Last time we talked to you, you didn't have a little man.
That's valid. Now he's 6 months. He's growing teeth. Family's growing. Daughter's 2, going on 15. Family's great. Basketball wise, man, it's we're obviously here at the.
Before we get on the basketball stuff,
okay.
I don't even mean to cut you off, but let's just go dive into it. How is it being a dad? Just talk about that for a second. Just being a father, bro, and how important it is to you to be involved and be in their lives and just make them happy. You know what I'm saying?
It's the most important thing, bro.
Yeah.
You can take away basketball, you can take away money, you can take away everything else. That's all that really matters to me, you know? So, I mean, you experience the same thing. Obviously, having 2 now, it's a little bit different, just from the standpoint of how you have to juggle things and how you have to parent and things like that. But, man, being a dad, bro, it you know, I think I had mentioned this last time I was on, but, you know, the couple times in my career whenever, you know, I was traded or whatever, you know, we had Luna at the time. Coming home and you're devastated, but coming home and you walk in the door and you see them, you don't think about nothing else.
Yeah.
You know? And so, you know, that's kind of my mindset and everything. Obviously, everything I do is for my family.
Yeah.
You know, and I know it's the same for you. And, you know, but at the same time, if you take away, you know, this basketball that we shoot and play with, I'm going home to a wonderful, healthy family. So I can't complain too much, bro.
For sure, bro. I think it's big time. I mean, we just got done playing today, and first thing we know is like, me and you look at each other like, damn, I miss my family. You know what I'm saying? Like just to smile, like you just walk in that door and they look at you like, hey, where you been?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They have no idea what happened, and it's literally the best feeling. And like I said, me and Justin are not telling anybody go get a kid. You gotta take your time. You gotta be ready. You definitely have to be ready. You gotta have your support system with Brooke, Colleen. They unbelievable women, and our support system is beyond this world. But it's a blessing, bro. It really is a blessing.
100%.
Got some brewing for all the dads out there. Got some brewing for everybody. So yeah, everybody stay tuned. We'll talk about that later. Because I really think fathers out there really need to understand that y'all are very appreciated. We have a very important role in our kids and our wives and fiancés' lives to do what we do and make sure they're happy and taken care of. And I think we need to continue to preach that and understand that there's nothing to be scared of. It's nothing to be scared of. It's just another benchmark and another way for you to grow as a man. And I think we can with this platform and hearing us talk about it can prevail these guys to out there to understand that you can do it.
You can do
You
it,
know what
bro.
I'm saying?
It's just honestly, bro, it's just a matter of being present.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like we travel all the time. You know,
Mhm.
I'm sure people that work in corporate America and everywhere else, they travel all the time too. So you have to be away from your family. But when you're with your family,
Mhm.
or you're with your kids,
Mhm.
all they want is for you to be there and love them,
Mhm.
and spend time with them. So
Mhm.
it's like just when you're with your family or with your kids or whoever, maybe it's just that you got a girlfriend or a fiance or a wife, just being present with them, showing
Yep.
them that you care, bro. That's the biggest thing. So many times, like men in America aren't taught that.
Yeah.
That's the issue.
That's the problem.
Men in America, all they're taught is, hey, we got to go to work, we got to provide food, we got to provide shelter, money, and that's it.
And our wives take care of
And
the
they'll take care of
kids.
the house.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, it's our responsibility too, but
To interact.
it's it's a fun responsibility.
For
You
sure.
know what I'm saying? When we
For
come
sure.
home and Alana is there waiting for you at the door, or Luna's there, or I walk in and Alice is looking at me like he's only 6 months, but he looks at me and he smiles because he knows who I am.
Exactly.
It's like that's all they want, And so it's like you said, I think it's every dad's responsibility to be present and to be there for their kids, family, whatever. But it's just a matter of, getting that word out there and making sure that people hear that and know that they're also supported in that.
For sure. And I know I don't want to fully speak for yourself, but I kind of think we're in the same boat. Even for us as professional athletes, there's times where like you can get extra work in, but there's a time where I got a family, bro. Like I want to spend time. I'm already gone enough. When I get home, it's their time. You
Facts.
see what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
I want to be present. I'm going to get my work in and I'm going to make sure I'm at the top shape and mentally, physically, but I'm gonna spend time with my family because I'm not gonna miss this time of my daughter growing up day by because they grow up fast,
Fast.
bro.
Fast.
They grow up fast as hell. And every day I get, now on the iPhones, they show you like past pictures and
Mhm.
shit. And it's just like you looking at them like, damn, bro, like
Feels like it was
what?
yesterday.
Yeah, bro, like what
Mhm.
happened
Yeah.
to that little girl?
Yep.
Like she talking like dad, mama, and she looking at the camera when I FaceTime her, she's smiling and stuff. And I'm like, damn, bro, like it's crazy, bro. It's an unbelievable feeling. So we just want to just put that message out as far as like be there, be present.
Mhm.
Understand like they grow up so fast. Don't miss those moments.
Miss 'em.
Don't miss those moments and cherish them because it goes super fast. So I definitely wanted to touch on that. But so like I said, we go through this every day together. Talk about where your mindset is and how the season's going for you.
I mean, for me, bro, it's just this is year 7 for me. And it's just a matter of I'm just trying to put my best self, best film, best
Mm-hmm.
everything out there to hopefully, a team comes calling or a
Yeah.
team gets interested. And
Mhm.
as a team, obviously we've struggled throughout the start of this season. But for me individually, I think honestly, I'm probably playing the best that I've played probably my whole pro
My
career.
man shooting 50, 40, 90. 50,
um,
40, 90. Crazy.
so yeah, I mean, it's for me, it's been good. Obviously, we're kind of in the same situation as far as mentality when it comes to games. We obviously want to win,
Mm,
as competitors. Like,
mm.
I'm not the kind that if we lose, but I have 30, I'm just completely happy
Yeah.
necessarily. But, just trying to take it day by day. Obviously, out here at the showcase where it's, I think we talked about it, it's AAU/bubble type vibes.
Facts.
So just trying to, take it day by day. We got one more game, and then we get to go home to that family and spend Christmas with them and hang out. And so yeah, just trying to,
For
take
sure.
one day at
I
a
think
time.
it's definitely been something we haven't you experienced at the bubble. I didn't go to the bubble,
Mhm.
so that was kind of you got a little sniff of it there. But this is the first time in a while I've been around every team.
Yeah,
I see everybody. It's literally like AAU Nationals.
it is
It's
100%.
like Peach Jam. It's like all that type of. It's like summer basketball, and you just see everybody. You walking off the court with the team you just played, and you're just like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? And you're trying to go out here and perform. Everybody wants to play well,
Mhm.
but me and you talk about this all the time. It's not about how many points you score.
No.
It's about what you can do and how productive you are, and how can you play basketball at a high level, and can you think the game? And I think that's what separate some from the others. Can they play basketball and can they play the right way? Because these teams got scores already. So they don't need you to go out there and get 30, 40, even though we just got 40 put on our head. But it is what it is. But
two
40 balls. But hey, shout out to them. I mean, it is what it is. But like I said, I think that's the biggest thing coming from this showcase is just like a message to the guys throughout the G League. And we're not no haters. We're just simply just saying, like, just play the right way, bro. Like, just play the right way, play good basketball, move the ball. Like, these scouts, GMs, they look at all that. And I think it's something that definitely needs to be preached. But like I said, I personally love the mindset me and you both have. We just going after it. For me, I have not played as free like this in my whole NBA career because I got my family at home. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have not been free. I have not been so happy just because I know they're good. I'm good. I'm playing the game I love, and they're okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing that can replace that. There's no money that can substitute that. And I think that's the biggest thing for me personally. And I've loved it. I've loved it.
Yeah, I mean, I think we've also been around a little bit too.
For sure.
You know, and
For sure.
we've never been at the role of like a, top 5 option on an NBA team necessarily, but we've been on NBA rosters. We've played in NBA games. We've been a part of some big games. And so I think for us, it's easier for us to sit back and say, okay, I didn't score 30 today, but everything I did in the game translates to something that would happen in an NBA game.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of the young guys, whether it's in the G or maybe in the NBA, they lose sight of that, right? Like, especially here in the G League, like you said, everybody wants to play well. That's not going to change, but a lot of people think playing well is going for 30.
Yeah.
Going for 40. And it's like, no. Like, how does that translate? Like,
to winning.
What role is it that you're going to be when you go to the NBA? Because it's not going to be to go get 30, right? Like, it's not going to be to get 15 shots in a game,
for sure,
or maybe even play 15 minutes,
for sure.
But what are you going to do in those minutes, and what can you bring to that team? And so, I think that also helps us a little bit too, because we already know what kind of players we are. We're not going to change who we are,
for sure.
You know what I mean? And but at the same time, you put the family part in there, and it's like, all right, let's move on to the game on Friday. That's
exactly.
it.
Exactly. And I love that. Hey, like I said, man, y'all know, play the clip. Me and Justin national champions. And clearly, the damn school everybody wanted to go to. Zoom in on the shoes. North Carolina gonna raise up, take your shirt off. Look, man, at the University of North Carolina, we some dogs. We got a very good team this year. Okay. Look. Let me be a realist. We have a good team. We have a good team who has a chance. We have to be healthy.
Yep.
And we have to play. Everyone has to know their role and do what they're in their role and what they're capable of doing.
Yep.
I like the way RJ is playing.
Oh, yeah.
I love the way RJ is playing. He balling. We need Cormac to make some shots. Mondo, gotta be dominant.
Has to be.
Mondo, it's your 5th year. I need you to be dominant every single night, because if he causes those double teams,
it makes everything easier.
It makes everything else easier. So my thing is, I say, and like I said, I'm not a coach. I'm just outsider. Feed them early, go eat. It opens it up for everybody else. But I really do like this team because and the X factor to me, and I know I talked about everybody else so far, Harrison Ingram is the X factor. He plays well, we'll be totally fine. We'll be totally fine. What's your analysis on the team this year?
Man, so I've been a little more involved than I have in previous years as far as watching and kind of paying attention to it. I'm with you. Everything you just said is exactly how I feel. For me, when it comes to Mondo, it is his 5th year. He's broken however many records at UNC. But for me, if you're a preseason first-team All-American, there should never be a game where you're not dominant in some form or fashion, you know? And so for him, that should be an every game mindset.
Every game.
Every game. Like, okay, you know what? The guards got it going. I'm going to go get every rebound. If they go one-on-one with me in the post, I'm going right through their chest and scoring. Like every time. And I'm finishing every time. But to echo what you're saying, I think this team goes with as consistent as Harrison Ingram is.
Agreed.
I think when you talk about a go-to guy, I think RJ is that guy. But if Harrison Ingram plays he's played really well up to this point. If he plays as well as he plays, it makes everything easier for everybody else.
Yeah. He the first game I seen him struggle was that Kentucky game.
It was.
He plays a little, that's an easy dub.
Yeah.
That's an easy dub. He plays a little bit better. That's an easy dub. Because he had so many plays around the rim, little chippies that he missed, a couple of good looks at the three that he missed. He knocked down that three, it's curtains.
Yeah, 100%.
I don't see many people who can guard him. And strong, physical, can guard.
He just has that grittiness to him.
He got the grittiness.
You know what I'm saying?
The team that the team needs.
They need that.
They need it.
You look at everybody else, they're kind of finesse players, kind of just skilled type situations. I mean, he'll get in there and he'll mix it up with anybody.
For sure. And I didn't need Withers to be an athlete. He just needed to go out there, just be an athlete, get offensive rebounds, run the floor, catch lobs. Like, if you can do that part, you'll be fine. Like, you'll find your niche. But I think they have a chance, bro. I think they have a chance to make a run in the tournament. Just, of course, it's matchups. I think that comes into play. But it's still early. I love the test that they're having early. I mean, their non-conference schedule has been a beast.
They've been through a gauntlet, bro.
Oh, my gosh, bro. Like, I don't remember ever playing that many top
10 teams.
Top 10 teams.
It's like 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, damn. Coach Davis said, hey, we ain't running from no smoke.
Not running from any of it.
Respect. Respect to you. But, no, I think the Carolina team be pretty good. I think they'll be pretty good. Would they with us? Hell no.
No.
Home. Put our lineup. Put their lineup. We whooping that ass. No, but we talked about college. So let's go ahead and get to the NBA a little bit. Justin, what is your sleeper team this year? What is your sleeper team that
Sleeper team.
Sleeper team.
That could make a run?
Yeah.
Or that could just win a bunch of games?
They can make it to, you don't want to see them first round in the playoffs.
Oh, don't want to see them first round. I mean, I feel like there's a few easy ones just based off of the play-in tournament or I would have to say the Pacers have to be one, just with how fast they play, how free they play, how they play in a 7-game playoff series. I don't know how that translates necessarily.
Yeah.
You know who has been really under the radar and nobody has talked about them, bro? And once again, I don't know how they would be in a playoff series, but the Orlando Magic, bro.
Wasn't thinking about them.
Bro, they're a good team. Young. They've got some really skilled players.
What are they right
size.
now? What are they right now in the East? I think probably, they're like 4th or 5th.
I mean, that's, like I said, they're very young, so I don't know how it would translate to a playoff series.
Yeah.
But I mean, nobody's talked about them.
Yeah.
And they've just silently won games and beat some good teams at it too. Like, I've been looking at some of the box scores and it's
Apollo
like
hooping. Shit.
Hooping.
Need you on the pod.
Facts.
You cooking. Justin, I got another one for you, brother. And they up there and they just they're talking about them, but they ain't talking about them. OKC Thunder. I don't want to play them. Shea Alexander don't give a damn who in front of him.
He's going to go score.
He getting straight to the Baja Mar. No Bahamas. Jesus Christ. He's cooking.
Cooking. But he's the crazy thing is he's always been that, bro.
And he's efficient.
Yes. The thing about Shea is, too, he'll shoot like a couple threes, and if they don't fall, it's like, all right, bet.
I'm going to the midi.
Going straight to the midi.
How is all of your shit calibrated like that, bruh?
Bro.
Bro, he is
He's
balling, bro. That team is playing so well. Chet Holmgren is a dog. He balling.
Balling.
Dog, I'm going to be honest. They one trade away.
You know who I really like on that team too is Williams, bro.
Yes. Young buck.
Bro.
He can go get it. He can go get it. They're one trade away though.
Yeah.
They need another piece.
They need one more star.
They need another star, and it could be very spooky.
It's spooky. I mean, but they got 25 first-round picks left. And,
yeah.
I mean, heck, they can make some shake.
Yeah. You want 6 picks? You still got
yeah. Still got 9 in the reserve. I'm good.
Damn, bro. Like they got a special squad. Shout out to Prize Picks, the presenting partner of Run Your Race, the daily fantasy sports game.
Head over to prizepicks.com or the app. Prize Picks makes it super easy, and it takes less than 60 seconds to make your entry.
As AJ said, it's very easy. You pick between 2 to 6 players. It's a skill-based fantasy game. You don't play against anyone. You're playing against the Prize Picks projections. It's simple. It's either more or less. Prize Picks is the only daily fantasy sports game that has injury insurance.
With Prize Picks injury insurance, if one of your players get injured, your entry still stays in play. You can make up to 25 times your money this football season. Y'all know me. I'm rocking with my Dallas Cowboys all year.
And you already know we locked in on the NFL season. But Prize Picks also offers college football and many other sports. But Prize Picks also is matching your first $100 deposit. So if you put in $100, they match $100. But if you put in $20, they match $20.
Go to prizepicks.com/race and use code RACE for your first deposit match up to $100.
Bro, and another team, people, and it's not Milwaukee figuring it out. Bro. As scary as it seems, bro, they figuring this shit out. Dame getting the rhythm. Uh-oh.
Bro, the problem is people forget how good Dame Lillard is. Yeah. That's the issue.
He was carrying Portland by himself. And now he with Giannis.
I mean, arguably like the most unstoppable player in the league.
This shit crazy.
And then it's not, I mean, the rest of their supporting cast isn't bad. I mean, Chris Middleton is a 3rd, 4th option, and he's unbelievable.
Yeah. Dog.
You know what I'm saying? It's like
dog.
They just don't realize, bro. If they figure that out, that's gonna be an issue.
It's gonna be nice.
Be an issue.
And then we got John Morant just came back. He said, I'm here. Look, you gotta cut that out. Hey, anytime I say it, he's like, damn, man. Theo. He's like, damn it. Okay, I'll do it again. Josh said, I'm fucking here. And game they ass. Bro, the fact that he came back, what he dropped, 34?
34. First game back.
Straight to the Baja. I think he had, 7 at half?
Yes.
Shout out to Ja, man. We needed him back in the league. Definitely probably learned his lesson. Hopefully learned his lesson. And we need him back, bro. He is a generational talent. He just brings that team so much energy. Their swagger is back. They're going to make the play-in.
Man, that's what I mean. They're 7 and
they're 6 games right out of the 10th seed. They're gonna make the play.
Like, bro, people also don't realize they've got 50-something games left in the season.
Bro, there's a lot of work that can be done. Like, and Marcus Smart coming back.
Oh yeah,
Luke Kennard coming back. They're gonna make the play.
Yeah,
and Ja's help. Like he's gonna play well this first stretch, but that little hump where he's gonna feel his legs because he ain't played in so long. Once he gets over that one, then they're gonna take off. But it's gonna be something special. We talked about the West. We talked about the East.
Clippers, bro.
Ooh.
Hey, look, when the trade happened, I told everybody.
We both talked about it. Don't let them figure it out.
If they figure out and they stay healthy, that is the most talented team in the league. I don't care what anybody says. You have James Harden, Kawhi, and PG on the floor.
Yeah.
The majority of the time, who are you stopping?
And then my thing is, bro, And like I said, we've talked about this before. The Russ disrespect is just ridiculous. You got 4 Hall of Famers on the court. You can have 2 at a time. There's always going to be 2 of them on the court. Always. Always 2 of them on the court. It'd be James or Kawhi. PG and Russ. Kawhi and Russ. It doesn't matter, bro. If they clearly figured something out. It's Zubac. Zubac balling with James now.
I mean, it's easy for him.
It's easy. Just roll, big fella. Just roll. And then they got to think. They got Tice now. Mason Plumlee's still on the team.
Facts.
Come on, bro.
They got Powell coming off the bench.
Norman Powell going dumb.
I mean, dude, that's
Come on, bro.
People also don't think about it. When playoffs come, at least, they've got 2 of the best two-way players in the world, in PG and Kawhi.
Kawhi sit down.
So it's like, okay, defensively now, how do you score against them?
I knew Kawhi was different. I knew he was different. When he said, Nick, I got Giannis. And he came back and won that ball. I said, oh, he might be my favorite player. This man is a dog.
Dog, bro.
I played a clip. KD, best scorer in the league. When he palmed that shit, he palmed the crossover, took the ball, went down, dunked it, and jogged back like the Terminator. I said, oh, he's fucking different. This dude is insane. He needs a statue in Toronto.
Oh, my gosh.
Let's talk about it.
Here we go.
Let's fucking talk about it. Hey, look, that's good for the Daily Fantasy Show. We need a brand to buy into the Daily Fantasy Show. Shit. Y'all keep sleeping on us, bruh.
You better hurry up.
For sure.
Got a lot of bidders.
Come on, man.
Come on.
Shit. But, y'all see that transition? That was tough. But look, Justin, who you got? Does Kawhi Leonard deserve a statue with the Toronto Raptors?
I want to preface this with saying that Kawhi has always been one of my favorite players.
Okay.
Okay.
Y'all don't play nothing alike.
I admire his game.
You gonna leave that alone?
Because I could really.
No.
Plenty of ammo just waiting.
I know, just
but when he's fully healthy, he's a top 5 player in the league.
For sure.
Okay.
Ben said it.
Preface that with that. Maybe top 3.
I said that.
Maybe top 3. He spent 1 year in Toronto.
Yeah.
He won a championship, and he bounced. 1 year, tenure, in my mind, does not result in a statue.
Understood. Agree to disagree.
That's cool.
Should we put a statue of Julie Okafor at Duke?
They don't do statues in colleges, bro. I mean, Asia Wilson did.
Did she get one at South Carolina?
She got a statue at South Carolina, bro. Yo, actually, shout out Asia Wilson. And we're going to put this out there. You need to get on the pod. I saw you get on, who pod she get on?
She's been on Podcast P and All the Smoke.
So you went on Podcast P and All the Smoke, and we cool. Like, we are actually like, are we same class?
Same class.
We
That's
the same
tough.
class.
That's tough.
Damn. What's good?
I don't think we've ever asked her, though. It's our fault.
We'll still send it to her. But damn. What? All right, Justin. Who is America's team? We're not talking about the sorry-ass Cowboys. We're talking about NBA.
NBA. Okay. I think at this point it's the Warriors, bro.
He's running around in the room right now. Hong's running around in the room, people.
Yeah, he low-key.
He's so happy.
That just made his day.
Yeah, he just made. I think Lakers.
I mean, it's hard for me because anytime the Warriors play, Steph's playing, like everybody is watching.
This is my argument. If Steph's not with the Warriors, it won't be the same.
That's a valid argument.
I don't give a damn who on the Lakers. They pulling up. They fans pulling up whatever city.
It's all, but is that America's team though, or is that LA's team?
The world's team.
The world.
It's the world's team.
I just don't know. Well, yeah. If we're talking about world,
It's the Lakers. bro.
Lakers for
It's
sure.
the Lakers.
But I'm talking about like if you have a Lakers game on TV or you have a Warriors game on TV, who's going to be tuning in more to?
Yeah.
You're also talking about today.
I'm talking about today. Yeah.
So you can't make the Steph argument because Steph's there too.
That's true. He's there today. I mean, the Warriors is not a bad argument because there's a lot.
I mean, the
of
last
fucking Warriors.
what 5 to 7 years.
Yeah, agreed. All right. Next question. 2018 Bron or 2012 Bron with the Heat? 2018 Bron was when he
Well, he was
lost
with
to
the-
KD and he was averaging like a triple-double for like the year. For the playoffs.
Golly.
Which one you taking?
I might have to go 2018, bro.
Yeah.
What he was doing in those playoffs were like
Nuts.
we've never seen before.
Nuts. And Hong's the only one that takes 2012. Him and AJ. Because he was just dropping the ball and dunking. That's cool and shit. That's fine. He was hitting runners.
Bro, runners,
Running
fadeaway
left.
threes.
Play the clip. He ran left and shot the shit off the glass per game. He not doing that in 2012.
2012,
He did.
he was in his villain mode, and he just literally said, "You will not stop me."
Just because it was a different mode in 18 doesn't mean just because he wasn't in villain
That's what he
mode.
was doing in 2018 too, though. Nobody was stopping him in 2018 either.
In 2012, nobody was stopping because he was in his athletic prime. And he was just going downhill on you, and you couldn't do a damn thing.
You definitely couldn't do it. I don't
Definitely
think-
couldn't.
You couldn't
You
do a
never
damn
have
thing
been.
with him in 18.
Yeah, that's my point, though.
And he played a better team in 18 and still was averaging.
DeMar got PTSD.
Yeah.
Bro, he was averaging a 40-point triple-double in that playoff series.
He's up game 1 against the Warriors. What about game 7 against the Celtics where he dropped 45-8?
But he did the same thing.
No, that was sick.
In
But he
18.
did that. He did that every
He
game.
did it in 18 too. Yeah. Oh, that's fine. We agree to disagree.
It's valid.
All right, last question. Do they give D-Wade a statue?
I mean, I think they should.
Yeah.
And I think Pat Riley will eventually give him one.
For sure.
I think Pat Riley is one of those that like needs to be a little bit of time, and then all of a sudden
Yeah.
he's remembered again.
Yeah.
Boom, statue.
There's no way they don't. I don't see there's a way.
When you think of Miami Heat, you think
It's
of D
Dwayne
Wade,
They
That's
just call
it.
it Wade.
the
fucking County.
Flash. That's all you think
I
about.
think of Wade County.
Yes.
I think there's no way he doesn't get a statue. If he doesn't get a statue, it'd be absolutely disrespectful.
How many years was
And
he?
I will go
how
on
many
record
years was he
saying
there?
that shit. What? D-Wade have 20? What? With Miami? 14, 15 with my yeah. Shit.
He needs it.
There's no way he doesn't get a statue there.
No way.
No chance.
No way. Now
Let-
I will say it's a little bit different with D Wade and Dirk.
Mm-hmm.
Because Dirk was there for 21 years and brought them the only championship.
And it's different.
Yeah,
It's
but
a
then they had
different
another
owner
one.
though.
Then they got another one.
Well, with D-Wade. They only have 3.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but Mark's different.
Mark
Wasn't wasting no fucking time.
100%.
Mark
100%.
wasn't wasting no time. He's like, no, you
That was his
deserve it.
guy.
You're getting this.
That was his
You're
guy.
getting a statue, my boy. My last question to you, and then we'll go. Who's your top 10 players in the league right now? No order.
On spot. Got to start with Steph. Just have to. As a shooter, I got to.
Shooter.
As a shooter, I have to.
Name Steph first.
But we said no order, though.
No,
We
no,
said
I'm
no
just
order.
saying, but like, come on, bro. It's like this is the greatest, damn near the greatest player in the world ever to play the game.
No order. Steph. Okay. LeBron.
Mm-hmm. Today.
Joel Embiid. The Joker. Luka.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What is that? It's 5? We're talking about today. I'm going to have to put SGA in there.
Okay.
Going to have to put SGA in there.
Mm-hmm.
Giannis. It's a valid point.
Hey, stay over there.
Got to throw him in there. Might have to throw Haliburton in there right now.
You're wow.
Right now, today.
Wow.
Right now, today.
Controversy. You might get killed on Twitter for this.
He's averaging 27 and 13.
Oh, it is today. It is today.
I mean, how do you not consider that?
It is today. Go ahead. Carry on.
All right. That's what, 8? Who am I missing? There's obvious ones that I'm missing. I mean, we were just talking about Kawhi. I haven't looked at the stats, but I do love Kawhi.
Kawhi, KD, Book.
I might have to. God, that's tough.
Jimmy.
Because I don't want. There's no disrespect to any of these players.
Exactly.
They're all like Hall of Famers, all time.
We're just talking about today. There's no wrong answer. No wrong answer. You're naming bona fide.
I think Book might have to. Book's probably gonna have to be in there, bro.
Was that 9? You got one more. You can't leave KD out.
I know, but he's been hurt so much though, bro.
KD, he was out for like 2 games.
Never mind. Put KD in there.
Yeah.
I love JT. I love JT, bro. Shout out to Boston. Great time I had there, but
if I gave my top 10?
Yeah, let me hear it since you were going crazy on how I'm going to get ridiculed on Twitter. Let me hear it.
No, we both are. Steph.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, we definitely got to talk about the Shaq shit. I got Steph. I got KD. I got Bron. I got Kawhi. Giannis. Joker. Embiid. Book. Fox.
Wow.
De'Aaron Fox is murdering right now. He's just in Sacramento. Sorry for Sac, but they just don't get enough recognition. That's 9. And Luka.
I was about to say, hold on now.
I didn't.
So Shea or KD aren't top 10. He did say
KD.
KD.
Switch to D Fox and Shea.
For me, those three.
Fox is the Fox, Haliburton, Shea.
I was just about to say those three are
those three right there is tough.
Just depends,
Those
like
are tough
game in,
ones.
game out for me. That's tough, bro.
Damn.
That's tough. I'm telling you.
Start bench cut. Don't do it. Because we free agents.
No fact.
We free agents. We free
Real
agents.
talk. I love every NBA
all
player.
3 of them.
I love every organization.
God damn. That's one.
They're hooping, bro.
There was a debate today. There was a debate that Shaq isn't top 5 center. Is that the most dumbest shit you ever heard?
Who started this debate?
I don't even. His name is Mad Dog. I don't even know his real name. What's his
You
real
talking
name?
about Mad Dog off for first take?
Yes. He said Shaq was not top 5
Bro,
big.
Shaq is arguably the most dominant player to
He's the
ever
best
play
center ever to
basketball.
play the game. Ever to play the game.
They made rules
Yes.
because of Shaq.
I would say this. Jokic has a chance.
He does.
Jokic got a chance to be the best center to ever play this game.
I agree.
Because the way he controls everything and makes the game so easy for everybody, you never seen it at that size, bro.
It's just like it's so tough, these arguments, because it's such a different style.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
That's true.
Like if we're talking about just pure center, like back to the basket.
Shaq's the most dominant to ever.
The most dominant ever.
Yeah, for
but
sure.
if we're talking about like overall, like can play make, can do all of this, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I think he's in the conversation, to be honest, already.
Yeah.
With what he's already done in Denver, the stats he
100%.
puts up, like
100%.
he like we've never seen
I ain't never
anything
seen some
like
shit like
this.
this before.
ever.
Embiid got a shot. Embiid around and win a chip.
I mean,
Those dudes special, bro.
what he's been doing lately, he
Under the
he
radar.
might be number 1 low key in the league right now.
And it's under the radar.
Under the radar.
And that's the scary part about our world and the NBA world. We normalize greatness.
Oh yeah, we get bored with
We
it,
get bored with the shit, and it's like, I'm averaging 30 still.
bro. I'm talking about like
And
35,
Tyrese
38,
Maxey is going nuts.
going ham.
Julius Randle, you're going nuts. Jalen Brunson, you got a big ass head, but you're going nuts. That Knicks team's scary. They need a trade though. They missing a piece.
There's got to be something.
They
They just need something. I don't know for sure what it is.
There's one thing I have agreed with people talking about. they are the same team.
Mm-hmm.
Did they get better? Maybe a little bit. They got deeper,
Mm-hmm.
but they're the same team. You see what I'm saying? Like, nothing really changed
No.
turn the needle.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So I think they're one piece away, but they're good. They are good. But no, man, Justin, I appreciate you coming on, man. This has been a good one. This has been a good pod, bro. And I enjoyed it. I think what we first talked about being fathers, I think that's something that I definitely want to keep preaching on here and keep wanting people to understand. And it's something that definitely needs to be readdressed every time we get a chance. But I think that was good. But I appreciate you coming on, brother. It was good. It was good. I appreciate it. You already know, do subscribe on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify, and keep giving us some love and keep watching and stuff, man. It's been great, and we only getting bigger and better things, people. Bigger and better things, and we appreciate all the love, man. Peace.